There's a number of reasons why I think we've been successful to this point, and foundational to those is, I believe, the long-term approach that we take to establishing and running a business. We don't view clients and our business in terms of 5 years. We view them in terms of 50 years. And the way we do that is by really seeking to establish long-term relationships with people and with companies, and with vendors and suppliers and everyone that we deal with. Running our business this way, it puts less focus on growing revenues and growing profits, although that is a focus. It puts more focus on the relationships we build, how we're doing business, how we treat people, and I believe that revenues and profits flow out of doing those things. So that has been a key that has really driven our success in these past 5 years, since 2010 to 2015. We also have seen success, I believe, because of what we're trying to do with our people in terms of leading them, challenging them, helping them grow to the next level. A business can only be as successful as its people are. And we understand that, and we understand that as we grow, we're going to have to grow along with it. So we really take the approach not to keep our people down, and so they don't know what's going on in the business, and so that they're just kind of working, making their money, and don't see the bigger picture. But we really want to give transparency and extend trust and autonomy and empowerment, so that they see the whole picture, and therefore they can make decisions that are impactful. And we've seen countless examples of that early on. You know, even from the simplest thing like trusting our team members with costing, or true costing, so that they can make informed decisions on how much margin they should budget into a potential sale. To just having the autonomy to deal with customers without any oversight from a manager, just trusting that they'll make the right decisions. That's our approach to how we grow our people, and I think that's going to be a catalyst for long-term success 50 years from now. So I'd like to introduce Michael Rutten in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. He takes care of our Saskatoon and Regina markets out there, and he's just done an amazing job at H&C Air Conditioning.
Yeah, my wife and I got back from a world tour and was looking for some kind of more of a career position, and wanted to work from home, wanted something flexible. I've seen another whole way of doing sales that has been, just revolutionary, really, and just seeing building relationships with people, developing win-win relationships where we're not just after their money, but we're both helping each other out, and just putting the customer first, and I always just try to bend over backwards, I guess, to do what I can to make their job easier.
The type of person that is a great fit for a territory rep position for H&C Air Conditioning is somebody that is looking to be a part of something bigger than themselves. They're not looking for a standard, come to work, punch in, punch out, make a few dollars and trade their time for money, but they're actually looking to be a part of something, to grow with a company, and somebody that's motivated, that is able to self-motivate and self-manage, because there's a lot of trust that we put in place with our team members. We give them the tools, we give them the skills, and then we trust them, and we trust to a fault. So it has to be somebody that's responsible, of course, and that is really looking to grow not only in this area but in their whole life. They can't be satisfied with the status quo. We're looking for self-starters that are driven to be something.
Yeah, major focus on long-term, for sure. Even thinking of myself, I thought I was looking for a 3 to 5 year job, and now 3 years into it, I have no interest in leaving, because of it's not just long-term sales, but it's even sort of long-term development for myself and opportunity.
Yeah, at H&C Air Conditioning, we're passionate about creating a unique business model that really empowers the people that we work with. We see business as not something that dominates somebody's life, but as something that plays a part in somebody's entire life. And we really want to create a model that doesn't take away from other parts of our employees' lives, but actually empowers those other areas of their lives. So relationships, family, hobbies, travel. We're really focused on creating a model, and I think we have a good beginning to that challenges them at work and pushes them to grow in certain areas that then impact those other areas of their lives in a positive way. And also because of the time requirement, there's a lot of flexibility to spend more time in those other areas than if they were working at, say, a regular 9-to-5 corporate type of job. So we're passionate about just how we can help our employees grow in these other areas.
I would love to empower a friend to be able to do what I do, to have a great income with a great work lifestyle, a great company, and also to be empowered to pursue other things, knowing that people care more about just work and they have other passions. And so rather than it being a side note, being a huge part of who they are, and that their employment actually empowers that, rather than is sort of an unfortunate necessity kind of a thing because they got to pay their bills, but like seeing the integration of the two, I guess.
So on a practical basis, we sell air conditioning, and it's not that we're so much passionate about air conditioning, but we're passionate about what selling air conditioning allows us to do. And how we do that is we deal with mainly property management companies, and we essentially sell them the air conditioning products that they need. We're the experts in that field, and we do this through direct sales, and then outsourcing our warehousing and delivery and sending product out to these apartment buildings, to these property management companies. We do this across a variety of cities that we're in, and then we're also focused on the hotel market and the mechanical contractor market as well. So we sell a very narrow category of products, but we do it very well, and it works very well for us.